All right, everyone. So we are going to start with session number 1 for vocabulary development. In session 1, we are going to learn 2 words whose origin is Latin. So number 1 is ego and number 2 is alter. Now here, alter meaning is others and vice versa. So whenever you see this word others or alter, it will mean the same. I'm going to show you a few words for you to understand how these 2 words are relatable. Similarly for ego, when I talk about this word ego means I. Whenever you see this word ego used before any other word, the first thing that should come into your mind is I, or a self-centered person. But there are few words written which have different meaning. For example, there's a very slight difference between the words egotist and egoist. When I talk about egoist, because ego is coming here, naturally it means I. So egoist is a person who only thinks about himself or herself. A person who only thinks about his own benefits. Thinks about his own benefits, I repeat. However, on the other hand, an egotist is a person who talks about himself. So, if you have to differentiate between egotist and egoist, you will only remember this T, the relevance of this T. Egoist is a person who thinks about himself or herself. However, egotist is a person who talks only about himself or herself. Now, egocentric, as it is very clear from the word, centric means center. When a person starts considering himself or herself as the center of the universe, as if the world is revolving around him, he or she has the maximum importance. Such kind of people are called egocentric people. That means they believe they are the center of the universe. Now let's talk about the last one. Maniac means a person who is mad. So when your desires, belonging, belief, they turn to a situation where you turn mad for them. And naturally they have to be your own because ego is here. So your self-possession, self-belief, self-madness is known as an egomaniac person. Now let's come to this, which is alter. Alter, as I told you, the meaning of alter is others. So in all these 4 words that I have written, when I will explain you the definition of it, you will realize that all these words have other in the definition. Let's talk about alteration. Alteration means when you have other plan. Suppose you had a plan to go for a movie and you altercated your plan and you made it to sleep. Now your plan is to sleep. So that means you have changed your plan, made some other plan, that is known as alteration of plans, or even alteration of clothes. When you change or you do the other clothes. Now next is altercation. Altercation here means again when you do the changes. The desired changes that will be done. Now next is alter ego. Alter ego means a person who has the same ego as of you. Now imagine this is person X and this is person Y. He is a very egoist person and he is also an egoist person. So what we can say, Y is the other person of X. That means as same as X. A replica, other X. Dusra X we can call it. So that is why alter ego means when you find a person who is as egoistic as you, the other person, the other side of you, right? Altruism means, which is exactly opposite of egoist and egotist. Altruism means when someone works for the benefit of others. When someone works for the benefit of others, such person are called as altruism. So here we have also got to know the antonym of egotist or egoist could also be altruist, a person who works for the benefit of others. So this is how you can work on your vocabulary by just knowing the meaning of the root or Latin words. So for the other sections, kindly stay up to date. We'll meet in another video explaining further more Latin words or root words. Thank you.